What's this live stream going to look like in 3 cards? Oh, wow. Wow. Hey, guys. Moon, you're amazing. You're amazing. Oi, Moon, for short, can you call me Bo, not Bob? Bob's my father's name. I'm good, how are you? You did! You catch me every time. Do you want a general? I love giving you readings because your energy is so positive. What? No way. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's get you a general. Universe, divine, HP, all the above. Let's give Moon a beautiful read. What have we got for Moon today? Oh wow, it's the same thing with you. Always your reads. Okay, there's victory and success. I'll read it to you when I got some more cards out. Okay, Moon. Wow, a lot of cards came out. Alright, so what I see for you is we have the 7 of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles. So you're really focused on what you're working on right now. Sorry, you're working on that skill, that trade, okay? Your energy must be all around this because almost every read I do for you, you know, what you're working on comes up every single time. So what you're really doing is you're moving on anything that really distracts you from this, and you're moving towards this this thing that you're working on basically. And what you're doing is you're getting curious, and when you get more curious and when you sort of play with things, you sort of like master what you're working on, so to speak, and it brings in this triumph, it brings in this victory, this success for you. Okay, and I see things really growing because we've got the Chariot here. This is a major arcana. This is like major changes, major shifts, major victory, major success coming in for you. You're going to blow up, girl, I swear. Okay, and what this is going to do, you've got the Fool with the Death card right next to each other. Do you know how amazing that is? Not only is that a major new beginning for yourself, this is going to be a major shift. You're going to be seeing yourself get uploads, ascension, everything, all in the one, okay? You're really going to grow out of nowhere, and you're just going to develop these new skills like no other has ever seen. It's going to be like a quantum leap sort of transformation for yourself. Okay, and what it's going to bring is another new beginning card. You've got the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning with your passions. This is you really making the investments, putting the time in, which I know you are, because every time I'm online, you are online. Okay, you're putting the time in, you're working diligently, you're planting the seeds for tomorrow, and now you're starting to see all your hard work start to prosper, or you're going to start seeing it really develop and prosper, and you're going to be getting those rewards, those profits, those payouts, okay? You're going to see your hard work really starting to pay off. Okay, and you're just going to stick at it. You're going to just keep pouring into your passion. You're going to keep starting that, working on that creative spark that you so much have desired and so much have really been working towards. I hope that was good for you. September shift, I feel. Oh, you're beautiful, Moon. Oh, Moon, also, drop a link down below for your channel, please. Everyone needs to check out Moon's channel. She sometimes pulls Oracle tarot cards, but she's really amazing also at ASMR and just like general live chats. You got to get in on her energy. She's just amazing. But yeah. Anyone else want a free general tarot read? You guys are amazing here. I got my new jumper in the mail, guys. I love it. I hope everyone's feeling great here today. Anyone down for a general read? I'm vibing high today. Loving it. Whoever wants a general read, just let me know, or if you got any questions down below. Oh, blue's my favorite color too, Moon. I love blue. It's the color of the sky, the ocean, my eyes. It's an amazing color. It's a calming color. Whoop whoop. Love it. If anyone wants a general collective read, just let me know down in the comments below. I feel this positive energy. It is amazing. Any questions are welcome. If you're curious about any career opportunities, any love romance opportunities, anything of the above, or just a general, hit me up. You're amazing, Moon. Thank you. Are you going live today, Moon? Alright, I'm going to do a general until someone wants one. Here we go. If anyone wants to read, let me know down below. Okay, this is really quite positive. We got the Page of Cups, okay, so you're really being asked to trust your intuition right now. Okay, then we got the Hierophant with the King of Wands, with the Two of Pentacles, with the Four of Cups, the Temperance, the Ten of Cups. Oh, awesome, Moon. I hope I catch some of it. Then we've got the Five of Swords, guys. Look, what I'm seeing here is you're really trusting your intuition. Okay, you understand that you have this wisdom, this knowledge, this power within you to really stay focused on your vision, okay, to really balance things out. Okay, but what the universe is definitely letting you know is don't be led astray, okay? Really trust in your angel's guidance, okay? Really trust in the divine. Keep your eyes open for the opportunities really coming your way, because ultimately you do have the Ten of Cups energy, but the Ten of Cups energy, you know, it's something to envy upon. So it's something that you'll always have to protect and look after amongst your world here, okay? So you're really going to have to defend whatever's coming your way. Oh, Moon, thank you for coming along. You're amazing. But yeah, so what I see is it's really going to be valuable to you to really embrace that inner child right now, okay? To work on that knowledge, that wisdom, that trade, okay? What you're wanting to do here is make that commitment. Make that commitment to the growth, to the learning, to the sort of like to the wisdom and to the knowledge, sorry. And then once you do that, you really just like staying focused on your vision, balancing things out for the greater good, okay? And what you're wanting to do here is you're really wanting to find balance within your vision, so like a work-home life balance. You don't want to spend too much time working things out, but you could be a Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces again, and Aquarius. So that could really resonate with you. If anyone wants a reading, let me know down below. But what I'm seeing here is that, yeah, like I said before, you really have to keep your eyes open and don't be so blinded to the divine's offerings, because your spirit guides, your angels are here offering you. Okay, they're offering you this cup and you're too blind to see it because you're so focused on the cups that have fallen down. Okay. Add hashtag tarot. Oh, okay, I will do. Thank you. Thank you, Moon. But your spirit guides are also giving you this fulfillment. Okay, it's an emotional fulfillment. It's filling your cups, okay? It's your desires. It's everything you really want to get. But you will have to defend what's yours when you get it. It will get you more traffic. Oh, thank you, Moon. I'm just... Love you too, girl. You are so supportive. Like, truly. I'm trying to get myself out there by doing the live streams, right? But then, yeah, the traffic's the issue, but it's like, I'll get there. Do you know what I mean? The more I get myself out there, the more I'll get there, I feel. So I'm just going to do general reads until people ask for reads. And then when they ask for reads, I'll be like, yes! But yeah, I really appreciate it. I got more likes than I do got people online. Isn't that funny? I'm going to switch my deck out. I was using the Old Faithful. Divine HP, you amazing. What do we have for this beautiful collective today? If anyone has any free questions they want to ask or have a free general tarot, let me know in the comments below. Okay, so we got the Page of Cups coming out again. Wow. Wow. So there could be a message arriving, okay? You could be even putting in an application, okay? Or this could be a reflection. We'll dive in and we'll have a look, okay? What else have we got? HP. What do we have for this beautiful, amazing soul here? Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's going to be a reflection around some oh, wow. The Star card. So you're needing to have a reflection, okay? You're really going to have to need to look at things from your higher self sort of thing. Because what you're finding right now is you are surrounded by this conflict. Like, people always trying to get on top of you, be better than you. Like, this real sense of, you know, I'm better than you, and it's causing conflict, it's causing chaos. Yeah, there's a lot of deceptions at bay, but you're just being yourself. You're just really becoming the star, really being your creative self and letting all of it go. Okay, you're like, I am going to just continue doing what I'm doing, and what you're doing is you're giving that hope and inspiration to other like-minded souls like yourself, that they can really get through this but make their dreams happen. And what you're doing is you're not only inspiring others, but you're filling your cups, okay? You're filling your cups, you're drawing in this unity, this partnership, this sort of like nostalgia feeling. And you might be really wanting to return to your roots to really create this new future for yourself. You're going to have to let me know in the comments below. But the Six of Cups, that's all about returning to your roots. Maybe there's some knowledge there, some wisdom that you actually seek. But I do feel that returning to your roots is going to be beneficial wherever you call home. Sometimes it's not our very beginning, it's just wherever we know is home. What else do we have? Wow. So now we actually have the Six of Wands next to the Six of Cups, guys. So the master number 66 could actually resonate for you somehow. And can I actually say the number 66 in numerology actually represents ultimate love, divine love, that twin flame or that positive vibration of love. Okay, so what you're drawing in now is like you're really gaining that vibration of love, that vibration of, you know, like high frequency sort of love. But not only that, when I said before with the star card, you are that hope and inspiration for others around you, like-minded souls. Look, you're getting the recognition that you deserve here. Not that you're asking for it, but it's coming to you so naturally. It's drawing in. And what you're actually finding is that now you're making the investments towards yourself, okay? That you really being able to work on yourself, to create yourself, to really be that hope and inspiration to others. And what you're doing is absolutely effortless and amazing, to the point where people are really looking at you like sideways, like, who are they? They've just turned their whole life around and really made the investments within themselves to grow, to become this new version, to blossom. Okay, you're like that wildflower that overtakes the fields. Okay, you're like that Muhammad Ali in the boxing ring. Okay, you are the takeover. You are like, right now, put that work in that you just can't deny. Like, you've come out the start. You can't, and you've made those investments. You're working on your dreams. And it's like the changes you've made are just inspiring. Wow, we got the Sun, guys. That is the happiest card in the deck, I swear. It is, oh my God, with the Wheel of Fortune, you're kidding. And the Temperance. Guys, 3 major arcanas here. This is actually really exciting, and it's all so positive. Guys, what you are doing is you're bringing in that positive vibration, that happy shift. Okay, you're shining brighter. People say shine brighter, shine bright like a diamond. Man, shine bright like the star. Have you seen, I mean, like the sun. Have you seen a sun? It lights up our whole entire planet. You are shining and radiating, okay? You're really sort of like having that glow about yourself. But not only that, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, they're watching over you, okay? And they're leading you. They're really paving the way. They're guiding you to this Wheel of Fortune, to this success, to this positivity, to this freedom, okay? If you're sitting there going, why am I so lucky? It's because you're being looked after by your angels here. It's because your angels are constantly guiding you, constantly protecting you and looking after you and making sure that you gain this Wheel of Fortune. What you're actually finding is that fortune's like something you're destined for, something that no one can take away from you, because this is your rebirth, baby. This is your rebirth, and you're going to be finding yourself really sort of doing the work, putting in the effort, doing the transformation. Wow. Now we have the Emperor with the Judgment card, guys. Like I said, this is major. We've just had our last 4 cards were majors, and then our next 2 are majors as well. How does that happen? Like, how does that happen? And it's all positive. We got the Death, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Temperance. Now we have the Judgment and the Emperor. Okay, so the universe has made their judgments, okay? They've seen that you've paid any karmic debts that you may have had, and now it's time for you to really develop and grow. Okay, you've done the self-evaluation, you've done the inner work, and what you've done now is you've taken back control. You've brought that power and authority into your life. Okay, the universe can trust you to look after yourself, to defend yourself. Okay, you're not going to let someone else come in and rule your life. You are the ruler to your kingdom. The universe really trusts you to sort of like master your craft, master yourself, work on yourself and create this light for yourself. Create this lifestyle like you've never seen before. Wow, guys, get out of town. So the bottom 4 cards of the deck, we have the 7, we have the 8 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. So this is you really working, mastering on your trade here, okay? And what it's bringing you is this windfall of success, okay? The universe is really protecting what you're growing here, okay? And they see you putting in the work, okay? They see you working on your craftship and really working on your trade and becoming that master builder. And what this is doing is it's bringing in that culmination like never before, guys. It's really positive. But right now, the universe is definitely telling you what you are creating here right now is not for the faint-hearted. What you are creating right now, you're getting curious. You're building on this success. You're working the ins and outs of it, and you're manifesting your wishes, your dreams, your hopes, your desires into your reality, because you are a powerful manifester. Hi Nathan Sullivan, welcome in. Let me know if you'd like a free general and if there is a question that you need, okay? Yeah, because you're starting this financial new success. We just had the 9 of Cups too. So you're getting this fulfillment. You're getting this fulfillment. You're really working on this. Hi, Alicia. Everyone, leave your messages down below. Oh, thanks, Nathan. You're beautiful. But you're getting this not only emotional fulfillment, you're getting this financial new beginning. These new opportunities come into you. So if you guys want a message from the universe, let me know down in the comments below, okay, guys? I would love to deliver you guys a message. Let me know. Hit me up. Okay. Yeah, so you're gaining clarity on this. You're going to see things really start to come to light. Okay, you're going to see things really turn around for you. Okay, you're going to see that everything that you've been working on, there's been a time, there's been a reason, okay? It hasn't been for nothing. It's like you're really starting to grow and see the fruits of your labor come out. Do you like cottage core? Oh, who's cottage core? You're going to have to let me know who cottage core is. I've never heard of them. Is it a band? It sounds like a band or something. But there might be some uncertainties, okay? There might be some things you need to be honest with yourself about right now. You might be needing to speak some sort of truth or seek some sort of truth. There's definitely uncertainty here and unknowing, and there's definitely a need for you to find it. Nathan, what's cottage core? I would love to know. Cottage core is like flowers and a kind of vibe, and you inspire me right now. Oh, thank you, Nathan. That's so sweet. It's really just the universe's inspiration. I'm just the messenger. But thank you. I appreciate that. Would you like a free general, Nathan? I love your energy. I would love to do a free general for you. I'm just shuffling through. I'm gonna research cottage core now. Yes, but I'm young, so what's that? Yes, I'm young, so what's that? What do you mean by that? I'm not quite sure. Sorry, Nathan. Alright, I'll do you a free general if you like, Nathan. Okay, Nathan. Wow. So you're definitely operating from your masculine energy right now. You've got the King of Cups with the King of Wands. So this tells me that you've got a vision. Okay, you've really got a vision, okay? You've got that authority and that power over your life, but you've also got that mature mindset. You're very grounded right now, okay? You're very grounded right now. What else do we have for Nathan? Wow, Nathan, you have a financial new beginning. But you've had some stress, some anxiety around these situations, okay? There might have been some deception, some disappointments. Okay, you might be feeling sort of like overworked and sort of like over it, like you're a failure or something. It could be really hard. Oh, my dad's phone account. But I think you're awesome. Oh my goodness, how old are you? How old no, don't even tell me how old you are. You should, yes, I had a very stressed day. Yeah, well, honey, this is masculine energy. So what I'm saying to you is you're operating from your more masculine energy. Maybe you have a reason to feel guarded. Maybe you have a reason to really have to operate from your more masculine energy. Maybe there's a reason why you need to sort of like leave this burden, leave this stress behind with the Ten of Swords. Okay, you could be really needing to close out that negative mindset and really sort of operate from the Queen of Pentacles energy, that independent, feminine, successful sort of energy here. And I do see you having a story to share, or like being able to lead some like-minded people and show them that there is another way, that you can inspire change. Okay, but I do see that, like, from all your hard done bys, you are going to come out on top, very inspiring to other like-minded people, very much in your power. You're taking your power back here. That's just beautiful. What else do we have for you? What else do we have for Nathan? That's a lot. Okay, so we got, yeah, okay, so you're defending your ground, okay? You're defending your ground. There's something you feel like you need to defend yourself from. Okay, but you're very much in the sort of like receiving mode of the universe. And the universe is telling you that, you know, you have something that you're holding on to that you really need to let go of. Okay, Hank, I'll do that in just a second. But yeah, there's something that you're holding on to that you really need to let go of. So what the universe is definitely asking you is that you need to go in and do that self-evaluation and make those investments. You need to do the self-healing, the work, okay? And really make the investments within yourself to create this new opportunity for yourself, this new lifestyle. I hope that resonated for you. Hi, Nabrisha. If you have any questions or want a general, let me know down below. Hank Henry is next. So, Hank Henry. Hi, is there something now based on people I had interacted with in the past giving karma to people that wronged? Is there something going after people I had that I had interacted with me in the past that wronged me? Okay, yeah. So is karma coming after people who have wronged Henry in the past? Is karma coming after people that had wronged Henry in the past? Wow. Please, Divine, is karma coming after? Okay, let's see. Wow. Oh my God. The last 3 cards are reversed. Okay, so I see right here that they're blinded. They've been blinded to the divine's eye. Okay, the divine, they can't see the divine. They can't see. Their eyes aren't opening. Okay, and this could very much be their karma, because I see with the reverse card as well, this card normally represents freedom, right? But in reverse, this is like an imprisonment, a lack of, okay? And there's definitely, they've got that uncertain mindset where they feel like they're just hanging around day after day with no accomplishments. It's really quite draining, but the sense of no freedom is there, okay? They've lost that recognition. They've lost that inspiration, that freedom, that grounded energy that they once imposed. Well, I didn't have the death card come out, but I'm not sure. But I do see there's a lack of spiritual knowing, and there's a lack of maturity around them, and a lack of growth. And they're surrounded by serenity. They're surrounded by uncertainty. Oh, people are dying now. I don't believe karma takes life. Okay, and I believe karma does its job in silence, honestly. But hi Nabrisha, would you like a general? Is karma killing people that wrong me? I can ask. Okay, Hank. Have you tried a cleansing ritual by chance? Have you tried a cleansing ritual? We'll ask. Karma. Well, karma, has Henry got a demon around him? I mean, universe, does Henry have a demon around him? One more. Look, what I'm seeing here is you do have the strength and the community behind you to really support you through this, Hank. Hey Ishka, if you want a general, let me know down below. But yeah, I see right now that there is definitely a community, and you have the strength within yourself to get through this. Okay, and remember, karma does its own thing. It's not like we can yield it, so it's not like even if it's happening, it's anything we can really worry about. So the universe really wants you to let go of any uncertainties and any curious questions, and really just let karma take its course here. Hey Ishka, would you like a general? I'd love to give you one. Guys, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, get your energy around my channel. The more you get your energy around my channel, the more I will pick up on your energy for the reads. Alright, Ishka, let's go. Plus then you'll see me again. I'm doing free general reads for whoever's online every single day. Okay, Divine, what do we have for Ishka? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Sorry. Drop my cards. Ishka, what do we have for Ishka? What do we have for Ishka? Is there something that you're holding on to? Or something that you've feel like you've been left out with? Have you been betrayed lately, Ishka? a lack of grounding maybe. There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear. Oh my goodness, but the Magician's come out. It's like you have that powerful magic within yourself. Wow, yeah, but the universe is letting you know. Wow, you've got the 10, the moon. Wow, you even got the 5 of Wands. So there's a lot of conflict, okay? There's a lot of deceptions. You're really burdened right now, okay? But what the universe is letting you know with the Magician card is that you have that powerful magic within yourself to overcome anything that the universe throws your way, okay? You can create this, wow, you can create this new beginning for yourself. Okay, you can sort of like, you've got that power within you where you can manifest into your reality, okay? You have that creativity within your soul. So it's sort of like, if you really wanted to, you could go through this rebirth, okay? You could take control of the situation. You could close out the negative energies around you, close out the negativity that might even be around your mind, and really bring in this success for yourself, okay? Because you are powerful with the Magician and the Death card here. You are majorly powerful. You have the power to really do anything you want within your life, okay? But it's just about not focusing on what you don't have and focus on the offerings that the divine is actually trying to grant you. Okay, the divine's sitting here and handing you this full cup full of opportunities, love, abundance, and everything. But see, your eyes, you're focused on the 3 cups you don't have. So the universe is really wanting you to take control over your life. Okay, really embrace that Emperor energy. Really become that ruler of your own life, of your own destiny, over your own kingdom, so to speak, right? And really make sure that you take your power back, take your control back, and really sort of go in and do the healing that's needed to be done. Okay, this is another major arcana. You've got plenty out here, but the universe wants you to go in and do that healing. Okay, and then you'll go through this spiritual transformation, this spiritual shift where you can really get on top of things and get your life back together, and then you'll be sitting from a more positive place where you can really live the life that you've been dreaming that you want to live. Okay, if you have any more questions you can ask me, but that's pretty much what it had for you. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. The more you get your energy around my channel, the more I will pick up on your energy for the read. Okay, guys? This is amazing. Was it the spirit connected to me that killed and harmed my nephews? Or was it magic that did it? Look, Hank, what I would really recommend for you to do is, because I don't mess with karma. Okay, I don't mess with karma. I don't know if you know, but karma is a god. Yeah, I don't mess with karma. So what you can do, Hank, is some advice. If you feel like there's sort of like an entity attachment to you, you can go for a shower. And you can picture the water like a golden or a white light. It's up to your preference. And you can actually cleanse yourself just with the intention. Okay, just with the intention. And you can just picture yourself washing off the old, so like a black sort of whatever you want, ash, smoke, whatever, and picture it going down the drain as the white golden light is coming upon you. And not only that, you can call back your power, you can call back your strength, you know, so just you know, you can also just ask for the entity to leave. Intention is power. Okay, so no worries, Ishka, thank you so much. If you need any more guidance, I would be happy to. I loved that energy. It sounds like you're really going to sort of like step it up a notch and really take control of your life. And that is exciting to hear. I love transformation. Okay. But I did just have the Justice card come out, whoever that's for. But yeah, I definitely love that transformation that's coming in for you, Ishka, and I wish you all the best with it. Okay. Anyone else here that would like a general? If not, I'm just going to do a general for the collective. Don't forget, guys, hit that like, share, subscribe button. The more you get your energy around my channel, the more I can tap into your energy. And not only that, I do free tarot readings every day on the daily, so you don't want to miss out. In Lewis Angel, gonna leave me alone soon. Okay. You know, we can do a little prayer or something if you want for protection. If you would like, Hank. But I can ask, is Lewis going to leave Hank alone? So the cycles are closing out. There's going to be a lot of success around this. But the World is a yes card. The World is a yes card. So Lewis will be leaving you alone soon. What else about Lewis? How long? How long have we got until Lewis will leave Hank alone? Pentacles. So it's going to take a little while. Okay? You could be looking at it being a little while though. Okay? He might stick around for a little while, but he will go. But can I say, Hank, these two cards by themselves are really quite positive. They're both an offering of success, both with a potential for abundance. So you do have like a positive future ahead for yourself is what I'm picking up. Hey Hank, would you like me to do a general for you? Where it's sort of just see what Divine's message, what Divine wants to tell you, what your spirit guides and angels want to tell you. Sure. Because that was really positive energy there. I think there might be a message here for you. Divine, what have we got for Hank? What does Hank want to know? What do you want Hank to know? Wow, okay, so you're making a lot of progress. Oh, wow. You're highly favored. Wow. Okay, what else have we got for Hank? Okay, so there's a message coming towards you, or maybe you're in need of having to make some reflections. No, there's a message coming in. It's a message. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is you're progressing. Okay, you're really overcoming things and you're making that speeding progress further ahead right now. But what I'm also seeing, the Page of Wands is highly favored. Highly favored by the Divine. But then we've got the Page of Cups right next to it. So the Page energy is all about being youthful, about playing, about tapping into your more youthful side and really just sort of living lightheartedly, okay? Not taking life so seriously. So the universe really wants you to tap into that energy. Okay, tap into that lighthearted energy where you can really sort of have fun with yourself. Trust yourself to sort of joke around. But I do see with the Knight of Swords here is that you could be at war with yourself. Okay, at war with yourself or at war with others. Okay, and I see that there's, you know, you're making a lot of fast progress and things are moving fast for you, but you're really going to have to, wow, embrace this Ten of Cup energy. Okay, do you see this Ten of Cups? Do you see that Ten of Cups? That is all positive energy. You just asked me if I sensed a lot of magic within you. The Magician came out. Wow. And we got the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. I think you're very wise. I think you have a lot of knowledge. Okay, I think right now you do have that sort of like manifestation, creative power, that magic within yourself. This is really a positive reading. I wouldn't be focused on others or karma or what wrong done bys have been done by you. I'd be focusing on yourself. Because do you know what I see right here? Like, and we got the Ten of Cups. You have bright beginnings coming for you. Okay, you really have the power within yourself to create your world, your reality. Okay, you have that wisdom, that knowledge. Okay, you're really starting to take control of your life. You're really starting to understand the world around you. Okay, and it's going to really shift you into a more positive light with the sun here. Okay, but I do see, yeah, this makes sense. Okay, I do see you making a lot of judgments. Okay, and a lot of judgments are being made on you, and maybe they're not fair judgments. But what I'm also seeing is that you need rest to let the light in. Because if the mind doesn't rest, what happens is our mind gets foggy. So you're really invited to take that rest. Make sure you're getting the sleep that's needed. Make sure you're not working yourself too hard. Or make sure you're just not overworking the mind. Okay, when we let our mind go into a dark place and we're just constantly overthinking, it invites in negativity to our life. Okay, but you are up for a new beginning with the Death card here. Okay, this is your rebirth. Your rebirth is coming towards you. That's really positive. Did that make sense for you, Hank? That was the Divine's message to you. Do you sense any strong entity protecting me? Alright. I can definitely... I'm going to change cards. These ones will give a clear answer if we get one card out. They're my old trustees. See how bendy they are? The old faithful deck. Okay. Do I sense any entity protecting you? Universe. Look, what I believe we all have our spirit guides and ancestors protecting us. And I do believe that you have people, angels, ancestors protecting you. But what I do know is from my understanding of the universe is karma sort of deals with these kind of things. But I think you are protected. I think you are loved. I think your angels, your ancestors, I think they are feeling for you and trying to bring you some healing. Maybe there's been a lot done by you, wrong done by you. I really feel like, you know, you've been through it and you've been through the trenches. And I think your ancestors, your angels have witnessed that. And now what they're trying to offer you is this higher wisdom, this higher knowledge, and this new beginning. I think they want you to do the healing. I think they want you to let go of this anguish and just focus on your future. Because what took me a long time to understand is when you can let go of the pain and the suffering, when you can let go of all that hardship and all that wrong done by. And like, we can ask forever why they did this to us, but the truth is that's just gonna make us spiral into a more negative place. So sometimes we've got to learn to really just let go of these powerful, we can't let these people have power over our lives. If they're trying to destroy us, every second of energy that we give towards them is empowering them, is enabling them. And one thing I've learned is when I fought back, they fought back harder. When I let go, moved on, and gave them no time, no energy, if I didn't even give them the recognition that they wanted, when I didn't even react, okay, when I didn't even react, that's when I won, because they weren't getting the reactions they wanted. It was no longer fun for them because they weren't seeing me lose my mind over it. Okay, so what you're really best off doing is just healing and letting go. I'm going to tell you 3 people that backstabbed me. Bad stuff happened to them. So there is something protecting me. It happened within the last 25 days. Wow, that's huge. That is really huge. Yeah, and I see you getting the recognition here. I see you really understanding that. Yeah, I see people really seeing you really sort of like transform your life, or trying to. They see you go through the hardships and now they're offering you a new beginning. Your angels and ancestors really want you to take this new beginning and let go of the past. Did it happen within the past 25 days? You know, like, karma is a god. Okay, karma is a god. And, you know, karma is a god. No one messes with karma. No one messes with karma. Karma is a god. Did you not know? Your angels. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze on the weekend. Karma, yeah, like Taylor Swift said, karma is God. I don't have my tablet here to look up the actual meaning and everything, but the universe is asking you to really stand your ground right now. To really understand that standing your ground is important. You really need to back your corner and you really need to believe in yourself, okay? This time is important for you, okay? Because you are in that infinite cycle of give and take. You will be receiving a lot of abundance is coming your way, okay? A lot of abundance is coming your way. You're destined for greatness here. That's just amazing. Anything else? Yeah, so the universe wants you to really use your intuition here to create something. Use that creative spark within yourself. Okay, if anyone wants a free general, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, keep working on that skill, that trade. You're working towards your new beginning here. And what the universe wants to let you know is if you take that leap of faith with divine, if you trust in divine and use the strength within you, you will have that financial new beginning. This is major. Okay, you are destined for greatness. You have this abundance. Wow, the Knight of Pentacles now too. There is so much Pentacle energy out here. It's not funny. Like, abundance is yours. You just need to be patient and responsible because the scales are balancing out for you. Okay, the scales is balancing out for you. Okay, karma is balancing the scales out, looking after you, and what you're doing is you're moving on from that past because you understand, you've got that wisdom, that knowledge deep within your soul, okay, to really create the life of your dreams here. Okay, you have that magnetic attraction to really go in and plant your seeds. Make those investments that need to be made. Guys, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Get your energy around my channel. The more you get your energy around my channel, the more I'll pick up on your energy for the read. But I see you really doing the soul searching, going in, doing the work here. Okay? You're doing the work. You're doing that positive growth. You're doing that positive growth. You might be attracting in some sort of unity, but there is a birth here to be done. Okay? You're closing out cycles. You're going through a rebirth. And you're finding that creative passion. But what you're also doing is you're letting go of the uncertainties, the judgments, the betrayals, the letdowns, the hard done-bys. Okay, and what you're doing is you're embracing this new future for yourself, really letting yourself create this new abundance. Okay, you're going to really start a new leaf. I see you really wanting to start over again. Anyone want any other reading here? Okay, if anyone wants a free general, please let me know in the comments below. I do these every day. In the meantime, I'm just going to do a general for the collective. Okay, so you're defensive about, wow. Okay. So yeah, you're needing to defend yourself right now. You've been going through it right now. There's been a lot of bad mouthing, a lot of bitterness, a lot of backstabbing going on. Just treating you like a doormat, a failure. Wow. Which has brought you so much anxiety and so much stress. Okay. This is huge. You could be Gemini, Aquarian energy, or this could be them. But yeah, you're just being told to be patient. Okay, you need to just keep working on things. Keep working on things and keep growing. Make that progress that really needs to be made. Okay, because the universe has an outpouring. It has its gifts lined up for you. Okay, and you don't want to block those gifts from coming in. So there are some major choices. Okay, you could be really sitting on the fence about this crossroads. It could be a really difficult decision for you to make. But the universe is saying when you make these major choices, when you make this hard decision, the universe is ultimately going to bring in a tower moment. And what this is going to do for you, it's going to bring in a reconstruction. Okay, and this reconstruction is amazing because then you're like the master builder and you've got the blueprint to rebuild your whole life. Everyone sees the tower as this doomsday card. It's like when you get to reconstruct your home. Are you kidding me? How awesome is that? Renovation 101. I want to knock out that wall and open up my space. I want a big window here. Oh, I want a new room here. Like, this is amazing stuff. You can recreate your world, your destiny here. Okay, and the universe is asking you to get curious with your passions. Develop them. Work on them. Okay, really understand that the universe is here supporting your curiosity. They want you to express yourself through your passions. Okay, they really want you to put in that work. Get adventurous. Use your energy. Wow. Yeah, create that home life balance, okay? Really understand that if you persist, you will have the gain that's needed to be gained. That's amazing. If anyone wants a free general, just like the video and leave your question below or ask for a general, please. But yeah, you're being asked to create that work-home life balance. You need to get rest. You can't overwork yourself right now. Really ensure that you get the rest so you can close out this anxiety, this fear, this overwhelmed feeling, this mental overload and anguish. Okay, what else do we have? Wow, yeah, because you're working on your dreams. You're working on your freedom. Okay, But what you're doing is you're holding things too close to your chest. You're too guarded right now. You're blinded to the divine's offering. You need to make sure your eyes are open so you can see what's coming for you, directly to you. But what you have here is just absolutely amazing. You're working on everything for your future, and the divine sees you. The divine sees you making the hard choices, putting the work in, learning your trade, becoming the master builder. Okay, you are becoming the master builder of your reality here, and you're doing the hard work and making the change that's needed to be made in your life. Yeah, because this is the happiest card in the deck, the Sun. Okay, people say shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like the sun. It lights up the whole world. Are you kidding me? I would love to be the sun any day of the week. Can you understand how bright the sun's light is? It's positive, it's freedom, its essence is just illuminating. It is just divine light. It is divine light. Do you understand? And you're attracting in that positivity because you're making those investments. You're proud of the work that you are really doing and what you're really creating because you're being true to yourself. Okay? Because you're making those investments. You've put in the work. Okay? And now you're starting to, wow, guys. You're starting to see those investments pay off. You're starting to attract in this abundance. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you are gaining that money. You are gaining that abundance, those finances. You could be Virgo energy or you could be Gemini energy. Don't have to be, but it could resonate with you. Wow, heavy on the Virgo. Now we've got the Queen of Pentacles coming out, guys. So you're gaining this independent wealth. You're mature. You're grounded. You've got that business mindset. You're gaining those resources, those positive energies all around you. Okay, you're attracting everything in. Your ships are coming in. You're going to find yourself celebrating. You're going to find yourself really creating this new positive life and environment for yourself, full of prosperity and success. Wheel of Fortune and the Empress and the Ace of Wands with the Fool. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my God, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Magician. Are you kidding me? You are creating this independent wealth for yourself. You have that powerful magic within yourself, that determination, that success, that victory, that courage, that you can really do anything you put your mind into. This is powerful. This is powerful. Okay? But what I'm seeing you really do is you're really starting that new beginning. Okay, you're really starting that new beginning and gaining that independent wealth and really to have that outpouring. Okay, you're embracing your innocence, your freedom, your originality, your adventure. Okay, what you're doing here is you're starting something. You're embracing that creative spark deep within yourself. Okay, that is just such positive light. You're taking that leap of faith with the divine, and the divine is really trusting in you to really go forward. Okay, and embrace your power. Take your power back. Nurture yourself. Things are coming to fruition here. You're very fruitful right now. You're embracing your more feminine energy right now. And what you're doing is you're working on that Wheel of Fortune, that destiny, that success, that sense of belonging. That is just powerful. It's beautiful. You're working towards your future and you're not going to let anyone stop you. Like, that is amazing. Go through again. I might switch cards again. What else do we have? What else do we have? High Priestess, yeah. You have that higher frequency, that higher knowledge, that higher wisdom of the universe. Okay, you know how the divine plays. You see the signs and the synchronicities. Okay, you really have that knowledge of the universe within you. And you're using it to your advantage. Okay, you're gaining your dreams, your wishes. They're all coming true. Your cups are filling up. That's really positive. There could be a truth coming to light, or you could have to speak your truth. Okay, the universe wants you to speak your truth. There's a truth you need to speak. Wow, did I see gang stalking? So the Page of Swords can be seen as spying. Maybe there's a truth you need to speak about. Maybe someone is watching you. Watching you gain this independent wealth. To work on this new passion. You working on your new passion. Whatever you're holding on to, they see it. Whatever you're guarding, they see. This partnership, this trade, this fortune, your destiny. The investments you're making. The seeds that you're planting. Okay. I'm going to hop off in 5. Would you like me to pull some oracle cards, some healing oracle cards for you? They'll have a message for you about what you can do to heal, to let go. We'll get you one, okay? Get you a healing message. What healing message do we have for Hank Henry? Elevation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. That is a message direct to you, Hank. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light. And I rise above all doubt. Hank Henry, that is for you. Screenshot that if you can. The universe is telling you to let go. Trust in the universe's power. They will handle this. You don't need to worry about this. All you need to worry about is focusing on your light. Okay? And surrounding yourself with the beauty all around you. Focus on your spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light. That is a message for you. I hope you screenshotted that. Okay? That was a hell of a sign and synchronicity for you. I'll do one more. One more for Hank Henry. Serenity. How positive is that for you? Through love, release and inner work, I know peace. I have gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and have wisdom to let the universe do its work. Once again, letting the universe do its work. Okay? There's a message there for you. That was your message. You need to leave it in the hands of the universe and let it go now. I hope that helped you, Hank. I really do. But that's the universe's direct orders there. I hope that helped, Hank. Alright, if anyone wants a quick general before I hop off, now is the time. However, if you do miss out, that's okay. I go live every day offering free reads, so make sure you like, share, subscribe so you don't miss out. Who's here? I have a message. Wow. Do you want this message, whoever's here? Okay, guys. Got 5 minutes to do one more general if anyone wants it. Before I go live every day. So make sure you subscribe in order to get free reading every day. We have the Tower. Oh my God, that's so exciting. A reconstruction. Oh my God, you're going to get to do the rebuild from the ground up. You're going to be in control of the master blueprint here. That is exciting. Okay, you are definitely putting in the extraordinary efforts that are needed to be made here. Okay, you're definitely in the situation of putting the work in, putting the service in. Okay, you've got that responsibility over your dreams where you're creating everything for yourself. Your spirit guides and angels are filling up your cups here. You're sitting on the throne. You are the ruler to your kingdom. What else have we got? You could be blinded from the past. Okay? But it's not stopping you making the investments for tomorrow. You need to operate in a place of truth and clarity and really move on from what you can't let go. Okay, you need to build this independent wealth for yourself and once again move on. Let karma take its course, make the progress, make the investments. Okay, keep moving forward. Let your guard down. Work on your passions and then you'll be in the receiving mode. Alright guys, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much as always. It has been lovely doing this for you today. If you hit that like, share, subscribe button, you won't miss out on the next live. I do lives every day for general free tarot readings. Okay, so catch me live tomorrow and get a free tarot read. Love you guys as always. Bye.